Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Marbury in at the 1. And for Portland, Ayton is out there with Williams. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in at the point guard position.
Here we go.
So Miami will get the first possession. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Simons. Back to Williams. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharpe. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharpe's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Sharpe against Thompson. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all. And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Outside, Simons. Williams finds Simons. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Williams. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Back to Williams. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Simons on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Simons has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that move by Sharpe against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Henderson's checked in for Portland. And Miami with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. KD, that's for 2. The wing jumper off target.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Davis sends it back. And Durant, here we go, lays it up off the glass.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Grant outside. Launches a 3. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Grant. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. Durant, down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Outside, Simons. Poked away. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Wasted no time on that one.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Simons surveying the D. Misses the three. Miami leading by 5. Giannis outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Henderson. No scoring in this one. Outside, Simons. Over Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The shot's good. 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Going in, he's checked in for 8. Avdia comes in for Williams. Walker's checked in for Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. And then for Miami, Rodman, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Wilkins in for Durant.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Miami leading by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The layup missed. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Now here's Sharp. 6 points for him. The shot from 20 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sharp's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man
The previous play is under
to get over screens.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Dennis Rodman. Wilkins is out there with Banchero. And it's Cunningham. And it's Marbury in at the point. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Wilkins.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
He hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Avdia with a screen for Sharp. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 10.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's Marbury. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. And Walker kicks to Anderson. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Miami leading by 7. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Sharp with it. He's got 10. Henderson finds Sharp. And he drives it. Oh!
You got to be kidding.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Marbury, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oddman against Walker. Pass to Marbury. Right side, Wilkins. Fires the 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Henderson against Cunningham. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hands on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. So for the Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Klingon. Williams comes in for Avdia. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Shaedon Sharp. And then for Miami, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Rodman. Kevin Durant comes in for Banchero. And it's Klay Thompson in for Cunningham. Antetokounmpo with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Timeout.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. Grant the pass to Henderson. Doubled by Murray. Antetokounmpo against Ayton. Five on the clock. Williams kicks to Henderson. To end the run. Portland again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And now our veteran reporter, David Aldridge, has an update for us on Anthony Simons. David, what's the news?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
And here's Miami. They're on a 13-4 run. Durant inside. Hits the outside fadeaway. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Henderson. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Thompson for the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Portland trails by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams passes to Banton. Now here's Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Grant for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Scoot Henderson. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. KD on the wing. No good on the triple. Trying to end the drought. Good on the jump shot. Knocked away. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Portland trails by 16. They've got Robert Williams. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Fernie Simons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. To the middle. Here's Sharpe. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
5 to shoot. Here's Simons. And it's Miami with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 9.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Sharpe. Back to Simons. Grant on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. A challenging stretch here for Portland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. Shot to stop the run. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Sharp. Good on the 13-footer. Sharp's got 14 points.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Thompson for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Simon's on the wing. The 3 ball. And it's Sharp missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Out to Thompson. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Left side, Grant. Outside, Simons. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Outside, Simons. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game for the Trailblazers. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Anfernee Simons. And Miami with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Henderson. Klingon the screen for Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside for Durant from downtown. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Henderson passes to Grant. Henderson with a screen on KD. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Wilkins' shot is off.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Walker finds Avdia. Henderson against Murray. Henderson passes to Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Miami in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Wilkins is out there with MyCAREER. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Rodman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's Banton. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Clingan the screen for Henderson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Henderson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Murray surveying the D. The kick out to Wilkins. Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Henderson outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Banton. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MyCAREER with the fadeaway. And Clingan pulls it down. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Portland. In the corner, Henderson with it. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. Portland again missing. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Clingan. Grant comes in for Avdia. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's Simons in for Delano Banton. Durant for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson passes to Grant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
KD against Sharp. Durant kicks to Giannis. Back to KD. Miami no good on that time either. So it's Portland now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim
in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Henderson. That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Thompson from long range. They grab their own miss. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Henderson with a screen on KD. It's good.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Marbury passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. And Portland with the ball. Here's Henderson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Clock at 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's good, 2 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And here's KD for 3. Cans it from downtown.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
To stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. Durant inside.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.